Hello guys, I'm back with another video response, and this video response will be to a guy. um well, he posted a video under the name "You Wouldn't Like Me When I Get Gutta," and I'll put the link down below, after I upload this video, so you can actually get a chance to see this video right here. And it's titled "Women Are Strange Creatures Part 1." He got part 2. I don't know if I'm going to go into a part 2 right here, but I'm definitely going to see his part 1 right here. And um, so let's see what he's talking about, because I was supposed to do a video response to, I had done a video response to Kent, and I pretty much ran into him. So let's see what he's talking about here. All right. You're saying, well, why are we females picky about everything? Number one, why can't we not be picky about certain things? Just like, some foods I'm picky about, some clothes I'm picky about, the way how I want to dress, or makeup, lipstick, and everything. Before I actually got ready to do this video, I put my my makeup and everything on and wanted to look a certain way. So yes, I'm picky about how I want to present myself. I was picky about the type of person that I wanted to spend my life with, or even, willing to give a chance, or anyone that I wanted to be in my life and wanted to share my life with. So why can't we not be picky? Okay, now this is my first time actually seeing this video right here. Clearly, this guy, I don't really know what his YouTube name is. It's just, you know, he just posted a video under "You Wouldn't Like Me If I, You Wouldn't Like Me When I Get Gutta." So I don't know what his real name is, or his YouTube name. Um, Clearly I can tell that this guy, I don't know if he's in school, high school, college, or, at a job. I don't know his situation. It's my first time seeing this video, and clearly I can see he don't got confidence. Um, you know, um, the reason why, I think he was saying something about why do we make some things tough for you? Number one, life is tough. We go through tough obstacles too. But when you work hard for something, you appreciate it more. Just like, getting a date. If you work hard for it, you're going to appreciate her or him more. Instead of just things being easy to you. Because if things come easy to you, well then, why should I have to work for this when this just comes to me for free? You appreciate things more. And that is true. And that's with anything. Whether it's dating, whether it's, experiences, getting promotions, whatever it is in life. If you really, want something, you go after it. You appreciate it more, especially when you have worked really hard for it. So, I don't know why he's complaining about that right there. Okay, he's into Asian females. Nothing wrong with that. It seems like you only just talk to Asian girls. Have you ever tried different ethnicity of females, or you just, if certain people is not into you, well then, I need to most likely change my approach. Or, I see how he's dressed. Does your appearance, well, your appearance plays a your appearance plays a role. Um, Wearing a nice cologne, like I said, conversation starter. Now I can understand that, getting to talk to a female, getting to talk to, anybody, you want to know what this person about. Um, have you ever considered like other people religion, what they believe in, when you asked her, well, when she asked you, was you a Muslim, um, and you said no, um, it comes off like she has a very strong Muslim belief, wherever her culture is. And that could have been a turnoff to her because, you know, she don't know what you believe in or anything like that. It's kind of like it seems like the female that he was speaking to, that he was engaging with, is a very strong, spiritual person. Um, and it just seemed like you wasn't really interested in spiritual where she was leaning. I think that's where it kind of fell off right there. Other No, I think all guys. Let me pause this real quick. I think all guys are naturally, just genetically drawn to females, and if you have confidence, have a sense of direction, have a positive and strong belief, because you have people that worship, all kinds of stuff. So religion, especially in a lot of people households, wherever race or ethnicity, it's good to know people background so they can be able to relate to you or know what they're getting themselves into. And I think the huge thing right there, since you're into Asian females, the ones that you ran into, and the question, well, the questions that you guys was asking each other, you know I think based upon your answer, it was more of a turn off to her, because it came off to me through what you're saying in your video. She is a very strong spiritual believer in a sense, and and when you really had no interest in that, where her interest was, and you just, oh, can I have your phone number, this and that and this and everything, I think you messed that up yourself. So it's not like you're not getting anybody, or you can't even, you're not getting any conversations, or someone remotely interested in you. It's just the choices of words, as well as where your mind is when you're speaking to someone. The idea is find out what she like, and kind of just, you know, let her talk about herself a little bit, so you can get an idea of what she's about. And I think that's where you fell off at. But if you could somehow relate, or even do, or learn about it. I didn't hear you say anything about, you know, if she says she's a Muslim, you know, even though you're not a Muslim, but, I like to learn about Muslim beliefs and everything. Still, I think that maybe you could have had a better chance and could have still been with this female, if you were more inclined to, just see what direction she's going in. But it seems to me that the females that you be into is more on the spiritual side, and you don't come off like a person who's more into the spiritual thing. You're just trying to get somebody in your life. I understand you're looking for love, but it's the questions and answers you're throwing out that is making or breaking the conversation. You know, you guys not even friends, let alone dating or anything. So it's the choices of words as well as your way of thinking of what's making and breaking uh, the conversation. So we're going to continue on. No, you're going to get somebody. You just got to. I would say do your research. Do your research, but at the same time, be confident. I don't see any confidence. I don't. You. I don't even know you. And as I'm watching your video, you're just complaining. But you know, if things don't go your way, I notice that you'll say, "Oh well, fuck that bitch." Well, what female want to be called a bitch? So that's the type of attitude you give off. Like, well, if things can't go my way, well then fuck you. That's not right. So you have a very negative attitude towards the situation. So if you don't want to change your way of thinking as well as your attitude when things don't go your way, then what more can I possibly say? Well, I would say you're asking what females want. Well, if you go after good females, good young women or good women, I would definitely say, he's a young man, so I would definitely say go after a young woman. Um, and don't go after these girls that is after bad boys. Go after young women that's trying to get somewhere and also want a good guy, but also have a sense of direction. You know, the perception you throw out of yourself. Like I said, it's always a nice button-up shirt, nice dress pants, nice slacks. I don't know what it is about it, but it always works because you're not too dressy, but you're not too dressed down. You're in the middle where it is something about it that just always works. And when you dress that way as well, wearing some nice cologne, you're already saying a lot about yourself right there. You know, and also, make sure you keep your appearance up. Nice haircut. You know, clean your face up. Clean shave, or if you got hair on your face, you know how you shape it up, or however guys do it. But make yourself look presentable. Um, but I would definitely say you're not going to really get anywhere by just complaining. I would definitely say have confidence in yourself. Pick yourself up in a sense. With the confidence. I would like to see you have more confidence in yourself instead of complaining, saying, "Oh yeah, we females are strange creatures. We're picky. We're this. We're that." Because it's not going to get you anywhere. Um, so yeah, well, let's continue on. And you also gotta look in the right places. We're really not asking for much. A good guy, great career, got something going for himself. He got his own, he established his own, independence in a way. Uh, Pretty much that's pretty much it. If you happen to, type of person like to gift a female or whatever, charming or your own uniqueness, just add that to the punch. I'm just throwing out the basics. It seems like you are talking to young girls that is fresh out of high school and into college, and you're going after people like that. Well, they're still real young. They may not be into the bad boys, but also, or some of them may be, but also, I know you talk about what they're always doing. Let me ask you, how do you approach a female? Like, what do you say? Are you confident? Are you, hey, how you doing? You want to go out with me? I mean, literally, or, hey, how? um, or it's a different way you can approach. Hey, how you doing? You know, you know, it's a way you can say things, or talk to people, as with confidence. You know, hey, my name is such and such and everything. Well, I would say this: if you have a problem in class or whatever, you may need a little help. Like, hey, how you doing? I don't mean to interrupt what you're doing, and everything, but if you don't mind, I would like to ask for your help with certain questions, and because I really don't understand it, and I really am seeking help, and I would like, hopefully, if you have free time, I would love to have your help and hopefully be able to learn this. Um, I'm pretty sure she'll help you out and everything, and just connect that way. But don't just jump in, just oh, you want to go out with me, because clearly you're a stranger and you don't want to do stuff like that because it can run some people away. Just be confident. Um, and if someone turns you down, because you don't know if she got a man, you don't know if she's married or got a fiance, and you don't know. So if they don't give you the response that you're hoping to get, but you know what, you may not get the one or the person that you may want, whatever her situation. But you know what? Who knows? It may be a friend of hers that may be interested. Just don't know how to approach you or whatever the case is. But just allow this to happen naturally instead of going after what you feel that you're right for. But also be creative. I don't think he's being creative. I just see him complaining. No, we're not weird. When things, we're not cruel people. But at the same time, you have to look at when you don't get your way and you calling us bitches, like, well, fuck that bitch. Don't you think that what you're saying about females or a female that may have turned you down because there's no telling how you approach her, which caused her to say no, or, you know, she may be engaged to someone, she may be already been dating before you even known of her. You would have not known of her or even seen her, you know. The point is, you don't know people's background or whatever the case is. You also, some people can choose to not want to date anybody. Wait till they get onto their professional career and decide to find somebody. So you can't look back and say, well, I'm in college and everything. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I can't find anybody. Well, that is their choice. Some people wait till they get onto their career job and then find somebody when they know they're very well established. Where okay, now I can find somebody that's just like myself that is well established in their career. So one day when if we do decide to get married, or when we do get married and have a child, we uh, can be able to raise that child in a good, safe neighborhood. But anyway, that's pretty much the end of this video right there. But I would definitely say, just because things don't go your way doesn't mean that we're just strange people. So, and you got to change your attitude about when you do get rejected. Um, but I don't think you have a problem approaching females and everything like that. It seems to me that your females do talk to you and everything, but it's your way of thinking and the answers that you're giving. The best thing to do is find out what she like. Find out what kind of person she is, what kind of religion beliefs that she does have, what kind of background she comes from, instead of just thinking about what you want. You also have to consider what she wants too. So that's all I'm going to say in this video. And like I said, this is not a rant, this is not badging or anything. This is just a video that I just happened to run into, and I just see opportunity to help. And that's pretty much it. And I thank you for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.